Mr. Excitement is having a timeout. We're just sort of perched under a tree here because it's beautiful and the trail is so active with people and dogs, and he's just like, I don't know, we had to come over here and just give him a little timeout. But I just was thinking about a situation that I'm experiencing at work, and I wonder if you've ever had to tackle a problem and you've done it from every direction. I feel like I've left no stone unturned. And you must have had the same experience. You've had conversations, you've looked at all the options, you've tried to find a path forward, and eventually you reach that point where you realize it's either going to come together or it's not. And today I'm heading out to an inspection for a transaction that I have literally been negotiating now for a month, and it's just not simple. It's not one of those simple situations. It's been one of those real estate domino effects where one house needs to sell in order for the other house to sell. There's a lot of moving parts, there's a lot of timelines, there's a lot of emotions, and people on each side are trying to make decisions that are right for their own lives. And sometimes in real estate, just like in life, things are not as cut and dry, they're messy. And in real estate, sometimes they get creative. It requires you to sort of just keep showing up, even when the answer is still not clear. But today, it feels like the final leg. And as I'm thinking about it right now, I realize just how much this applies to life outside of real estate, too. Sometimes you're trying everything, you think through every angle, and we do this at work, and we have hard conversations. We try to fix and resolve and adjust and just to make it work. But at the same point, peace comes from knowing that you did everything you possibly could to bring the parties together. And the outcome may be, what you hope for, or it may not. But there's something calming about reaching a point where you say, I gave it my best. I acted in good faith. I tried to find a resolution. And now it's just time to let the outcome be what it is. In real estate, not every deal comes together, but certainly every situation eventually brings an answer to the table, whether we like it or not. And sometimes that answer is, something that allows everybody to move forward. So today, as I head into my inspection, I am feeling grateful for the effort, grateful for the opportunity, and just grateful for my clients who have sort of trusted in the process. And hopefully this is all going to work out for them, because sometimes the God moment is not, sort of forcing that door open and having it all go right. But sometimes it's just knowing when to step back and accept the answer. Just move forward.